friends, Miss Hazel here.
And Miss Kate.
Okay, I have a funny Halloween project to do if you like ghosties. Ooh, was Miss Kate's idea. And we're using Elmer's glue. Elmer's glue. You need some cling wrap, some sort of plastic wrap, and maybe some googly eyes. They make it kind of funny. Here's another one without a mouth. Ooh. Okay, so here we go. You're going to get yourself some plastic wrap. You might need a grown-up. This might be a partner project, or if you're a big friend and you can do it yourself, you're going to put some plastic wrap down. I'm using a tray. You could use a piece of cardboard. It just needs to be kind of thick enough that once you paint your glue onto the plastic wrap, it's not going to be a big hot mess that someone in your house has to clean up, or you have to clean up.
Yeah.
Sometimes we have to clean up big messes, but it was fun doing it. So all right, so here you go. You're going to take something firm, cardboard tray, and put it down. Then, this is the really fun part. Get an idea in your head what a ghost looks like, and you're going to just draw with your glue. And then, this one doesn't have a mouth, but I'm going to make my ghostie have a mouth. So I'm going to make the outline of the ghost, and I'm going to do the bottom kind of funny. It might not dry exactly like you're saying, but it'll dry. So then I'm going to make the mouth, and then I'm going to color it in. Now, I know that people tell you don't use gobs of glue, but this is one of those times where you have permission. You're making a gluey project. But the thicker it is, Miss Kate, the longer it is going to take to dry.
Yes, but too thin, some of them rip.
Yes, so it's yeah.
It's a trial and error project.
You want to see the glue. You want it to be white. I'm using the nose of my glue container to move it around a little bit. There we go. Gluey friend. My little...
It's good.
Oh, his mouth is closing up. I don't know if it's going to stay. Maybe make a bigger hole for your mouth. Look at his little mouth. Ah! Okay, then I have some googly eyes. I'm just going to pop those in.
And because it's glue, they're just going to stay there, right?
Oh my gosh, and it's going to dry clear, kind of clear. Okay, there's my ghostie that I'm going to leave to dry, but I'm going to show you what happens. Some different things that can happen. These ghosties were made yesterday. Can you see how they are? And then it will almost dry, and then you have to pick it up when it's almost dry and flip it over so the backside can dry, because you can see this one's still a little bit wet. Ooh. Okay, here's a kind of one, like this is a cautionary tale, like maybe not so much glue and not so big. We don't know what this is going to dry. It's already been 2 days, so, but you can see it's kind of like this is dry, but I think it's too wet to flip it over, so Miss Kate's going to wait a couple more days. Maddie's going to have to wait a couple more days to get her ghostie, but I think it probably will be really cool. So, that's how you make a ghostie friend.
And also, once they're dry,
yes.
If I got it a little bit wet on the back, then it would stick in the window.
Yeah, because you're waking up the glue, Miss Kate.
I know, so your parents might not be so happy. But
yeah, but you could try. Yeah.
It is fun.
All right.
That's why stuff, yeah.
All right, thanks for joining us. That's how you make a gluey ghost. Happy Halloween.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.